Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How are you guys? I hope you had a beautiful, lovely day. I don't know. I don't know. I think when you're just so doing the things that you're supposed to do, I'll explain. It just everything just seems the day seems to go a lot more smoothly. Um and it's nothing crazy or big or ooh, it's just I don't know. All right, fine, I'll tell you. Ever since I started going back to the gym and getting my exercise on and stuff like that, I just feel so much more, I guess I wouldn't say happy, but I would just say it just feels good. I feel like, yes, let's do it. Um, oh, snap. Hey, keto like a lady. How are you? We have a member. We have a member. And it's Dr. Jess. Hey, Kane, how are you? You at the gym now? Yes. Oh, I love it. Doesn't it feel good? Afterwards, I'm sore, this part of my muscle is sore. I was working out for real, for real, for real, for real. And then I also, if you look at my Instagram, I gave you guys a quick exercise that I learned along the way that I'm pretty sure it may not be mainstream, but maybe you might want to try it one day. I'm doing so good, Dr. Jazz. I can't complain. Thank you. Yes. Let me go and share the stream out. Um, Let me share the stream out. And I'm just going to say, let's talk for a little bit. Let's talk. No, let's chat for a little. I mean, what are you doing at the gym right now? Keto, like a lady? What's going on at the gym? What are you working on? I haven't attempted to do cardio yet because I'm just not sure how I feel about, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about doing cardio right now with a mask on because full on, it's just not going to be on. I'm not going to lie. You already know. If you've seen me at the gym, you already know it's here already. It'll just be all the way off. So I don't know. I prefer just to not attempt it just yet. Let's see. Hey, Egan, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Yeah. I decided to come early today. I don't know. I was just in an excited mood. I was so excited. Then for the first time coming on YouTube today, I saw something that really made me excited, even more happy. So it's just a good day. Hey, the guy. Yeah, I'm on early today. I had a beautiful day. So, guys, let me tell you how my day went. So, I woke up this morning. I went to the gym, and the funny thing is, I went to the gym a lot earlier than I normally would. I was at the gym by 8 o'clock, and then it took me like a half an hour to an hour just to post that video because I kept on re-editing, doing everything to it that I didn't really need to do. So I just was messing around with the thing. So I really only worked out for like an hour today. I got an hour workout in. I did the exercise that I showed you on Instagram. I also did a little bit of the bar movement. I also did a little bit of the bar movement down here with some weight on it. Then I did some like this. Then I did the push up, the kettlebell push up. I did it with 25 pounds. That's what I was starting off with before COVID. Well, before even COVID, but when I first started training. And at that point, I didn't even know that 25 pounds was heavy because my trainer was like, here, you do this, do that. And so I'm like, all right, I ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let him be like, oh, she can't lift the weight. So I just went ahead and did it. And so I did that. I did a little bit of these. I almost fell when I was doing the kettlebell swing up into a stand. I almost fell because my footing wasn't that great. And then what else did I do? I did a little bit of everything. The only thing I didn't do was much abs. I didn't do much abs, and I could have done a little bit more leg work. I did more arms than anything. So when I go back to the gym later on this week, I'm gonna try my best to do more leg and abs. Those are gonna be the areas that I push off. Yesterday, actually, I did abs, obliques. Is this the oblique? Wait, what she say she doing? I did 30 minutes on a treadmill. Oh, that's good. Okay, you just encouraged and inspired me. I'm gonna try with the Step Master first, keto. I'll try it with the Step Master first. I'm gonna do my little 10 minutes on maybe like medium speed and see what happens. Hey, J Dog in his house. Good to see you guys. I'm thankful that you're here. Um, and so after the gym, what did I do after the gym? I cleaned and then then I went to my family's house and we had such a good time. You'll see the video. You'll see the video. Um, Probably sometime this week. We finally we did a part 2 to a video that I unboxed. So that was cool. I spent some time there. Then I recorded another video of a collab, a 7-way collab that I'll be doing by Friday. So guys, stay tuned to that. I'll tell you who is in the collab. No, I won't. You just have to tune in. We're gonna be collabing and just doing video to video to video to video. Um, and I would say like between 5 and 6. There's 7 of us, so it was cool. And what else happened? So I recorded that and I cooked something that I've never cooked before. So that was cool too. So all in all, I think that's probably why I'm even more excited because it was just like I did something that I never ever anticipated doing that would taste okay, and it tasted okay. And it was a good day. Hey, Annabelle. Oh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Annabelle. La, 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 la. Hey, y'all got to go watch it. Y'all need to go watch Annabelle videos if you've never seen them before. Comedy. I saw your video last night, Annabelle, and I feel like we have similar similar responses to things. So the video I post tomorrow, you'll see. I actually recorded that video before I saw your video. So it's a coincidence, right? It's not on fault. Hey, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Minister Terrence Trower. Minister of Music, Terrence Trower. My bad. I always miss the music part. I'm sorry. But Minister of Music, I have a question for you. And it slipped my mind. Oh, have you gone back to church yet, Minister of Music? I know, right? She's super funny, guys. So if you get a chance, check everybody out in the stream. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody to think that I will only highlight some and not all, because I highlight all of you. If there's a content creator in this stream, go check them out. Everybody that I've encountered thus far that are here regularly, regularly, they're really cool people. And, I try my best to get around and support everybody as much as I can. But you know how it is. Yes, we're back, but I have to wear a mask. Ooh, for a whole 3 hours? Is your service 3 hours or is it less than that? Because I know worship could take about an hour and some change. When you get into that atmosphere, that sweet, sweet atmosphere, it's like 2 hours. Okay. So yeah, okay. That's not so bad. I have this thing. I think I told you guys once before, but it's silicone and it's got three measures. One for tight, one for really tight, one for not so tight, and one for loose. I always have to wear that because when I put that mask over my ear, it starts to really hurt and then it gives me a headache and then I have to just lay down. So I just I forsake that and I'm just like, I'm good. Um, but today, don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells. If you can, give me a thumbs up or down, whichever one you feel better to do. The reason why I say that is because I prefer you to start utilizing your free will. We were born with it. So if you don't like something, don't thumbs up because everybody else is. If you like something, thumbs up because you like it. So that's pretty much what we do here at Hello World and at Be the Difference Clothing. Practicing your free will so that you can be a better person, so that you can communicate better. And that way, the world will revolve a lot better. So today's chat is all about the distance between. The distance between your goals and accomplishing them is you. And usually that distance is no more than this. You want to know why it's that close? Because the minute you ignite that idea, that thing, or whatever it is, boom, you take off. All of a sudden, ideas flood your membrane or your mind. You get all excited. And then you start doing all of the necessary things for you to continue on. Like, for instance, the pandemic has stopped me from doing something that I routinely did that really made me happy, which was go to the gym. I was able to function fine. I was even able to produce another book. But one thing that stood between me making more quotes was that motivation. Now, mind you, I only write quotes down once they come. And you guys have seen how sometimes the quotes come. I write them here. Something may trigger me, and I write them there. Hey, Try Vision. It trigger me, and that's it. But let me tell you, by me exercising, I exercise the muscles in my body. I exercise breathing. Okay, that's questionable. But in that exercising, maybe the perspiration that's coming out of the toxins that have been holding me back from thinking of quotes that would hit me so much easier when and before the pandemic hit. It may be simple, right? But exercising, look what I accomplished all today. I cleaned. I recorded 2 videos. I'm live. I'm seeing you guys. Keto like a lady is at the gym. And I know she was nervous about going back to the gym. That's a big thing. My energy levels are up. So therefore, my endorphins are moving so much more so that I can think more fluidly. There's no more mucus blocking up. There's no more stagnation blocking up because I'm doing what routinely helped me to move, stretching, exercising, lifting weights, challenging myself to lift a little bit more, to do one more rotation, just a little bit more, to extend that arm just a little further, just to get that exercise out. It's not easy. That exercise that I showed you today was not easy. I had 15 pounds. I had 15-pound weights, and I could only extend my arm this much. The real way to do it is to be able to extend your arm straight out and push up. Now, I'm only a female. I'm a young lady. 15 pounds is enough for me. For some men, 15 pounds ain't nothing for them. So then you go up to the weight that's going to be a little bit more challenging. But guess what? The challenge was there. Exercising creates challenges for me. So, whatever creative juices you have, go back to what challenges you the most so that you can actually do whatever it is that may seem like you need a little bit more of a push. So therefore, you are the distance between all of your dreams coming true. Oh, but Joy, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but come on, guys. How many people do we have to continuously talk about who never had a silver spoon in their mouth, who actually didn't have guidance from their own parents, who maybe have been homeless for some time, like for real homeless, not like homeless, like, you know, one day here and there, but like homeless, like out on the streets, but still somehow they are the wealthiest people that we know. They didn't allow that distance. Actually, they bridged the gap between that distance between them and their ideas. And therefore, they've created a bridge for all of us to operate off of. Amazon, when the pandemic hit, a lot of people did not want to go to the supermarkets. So they got everything delivered. That bridge. Regardless of how we think this whole situation really is, let's just connect the dots for where it is. You can't go to the movies anymore. Amazon created that idea, created an avenue for you. Hulu, Netflix created a bridge for you. YouTube, all of these things created a bridge for you, and you easily walked right over it. You just had to adjust some of your bootstrings a little bit, but you still managed to survive. And now that the pandemic seems to be at no more of, like I said, seems to be, because I've seen now that restaurants are allowed to have patrons inside. And trust me, the ones that I've seen, there is no social distancing. So people feel comfortable enough to go outside and be amongst their other fellow human beings as if nothing ever happened. Everybody is entitled to their own feelings and emotions. I'm not here to judge, but I do use my free will to go places that I feel most comfortable going to. Hey, Life with Nicole, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, your son is on point, but you saw my comment, I'm sure. Hey, James Money, how are you? What up, Stephanie? We have a member. We have a member, and it's Stephanie 50 climbing. My name is Joy Vandross, and I was told there's a birthday person in the house. Now, I can't remember if you said it was the 17th or the 19th. I couldn't remember. But nevertheless, since you are here, we shall celebrate and partake. Everybody drop some cakes in the chat, some balloons, some cakes, some milk in the chat, please. And let us celebrate Stephanie 50 and Climbing's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie Hartman. 50 and Climbing. Happy birthday to you. I said, hey, hype man, it's your birthday weekend, and I know it's someday in between 17th and 20th. Happy birthday, Stephen Hype Man. How you doing? And I hope that you had a good weekend. I want to wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Stephanie 50 Climbing. Hey, cause it's your birthday. Stephanie 50 and Climbing. Hype man of the YouTube. Wanna wish you a happy birthday. Stephanie 50 Climbing. Happy birthday to you. May your wishes all come true. Stephanie, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yes. You like how I put a little bit of that gospel into it? It was happy birthday. That part right there. Happy birthday, Octavia. Hi. Oh, the 19th. I was close. I knew it was between the 17th and the 20th. So the 19th is, guys, Stephanie 50 and Kleinman. She does the break room every morning, most mornings between 9 and 4 o'clock p.m. No, I'm just joking. Oh, I'm gonna put the mic down. But please check her out. She is a very good, supportive person. If you ever need encouragement, you should go there, check her out. The 19th is Monday. So tomorrow is your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed that original song by Whitney Joy Vandross. And I hope you screen recorded it because I can't do it again. I don't remember the words. Hey, the vegan kitty, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. So back to the distance between you and everything that your life expectancy can do, right? I feel like there's so many things that we miss out on doing because of the limitations that we put on ourselves and our ideas, and possibly on the possibilities of others. How much longer do we have to do these things to ourselves? How much longer do we have to suffer and miss out? Because every year that we traditionally get older, because we realize that we don't necessarily have to get older from, the live that we did with ALS Organic Cosmetics. If y'all missed that one, please go watch it or listen to it. I know it's 2 hours, but she is giving us good seed. She's sowing good seed. And I took that seed up. Y'all, I was looking for some avocado oil today. And the only reason why I didn't purchase it is because I was at one of the regular supermarkets that isn't like a big chain. So, their prices were like 50 times higher than everywhere else. And I just didn't feel like going to the other place. So, avocado oil is better for frying and cooking, and coconut oil. And I think you've mentioned that once before, Stephanie, that coconut oil or avocado oil was the oil choice. And the reason why avocado oil is good is because it has a great burning point of 500 degrees. All of the other oils don't. So instead of them burning nicely, they turn into plastic. Pretty much that sums it up. So please, guys, switch to the right oils to, enhance your life expectancy, and sip on some water that has some minerals in it, Himalayan salt, or even fruit, the good kind of fruit. Anyway, back to that distance. No, that's a good distance. Our life expectancy can be tricked if we just do the things that will help it along the way. I mean, I think it's absolutely imperative to know what your blood type is, because there is a charting system on what your blood type recommendations on what your blood type should eat. Like, I have mentioned this before too. Maybe I shouldn't be a vegetarian. I don't know. I need to find out what my blood type is, but don't tell anybody. It's not easily found. You know what I'm saying? They got to do extra tests. And sometimes the insurance won't cover it. So unless I do a blood bank giveaway, that's the only way I'll find out without having to pay outside of insurance. So if anybody knows who's doing a blood drive, you know what I'm saying, I'll give my blood. My blood is good. Them veins, they be like, ooh, let me take a little extra. And I'm like, no, let me have my blood back. Anyway. So the distance between the life expectancy of you does not have to be what traditionally we've been told. We know there's many people who actually have lived to like 111, 115. Don't listen to all of the statistics that have been meant to help us think that, okay, once I start turning 75, once I start turning 80, I need to start transitioning to the next phase of whatever after death. Come on, man. No. We've seen people who are 75 and 80 still at the gym lifting more weight than I can ever lift. Nothing is impossible when this is operating properly and when you believe and do the proper things that will make the expectancy a lot better and maintained a lot smoother. The distance between you eating a little better is just weaning yourself off of the foods that are not so good. Okay, fine. This is why I'm very transparent. I had every intention on cracking this bad boy open. And I was like, no, let me go live real quick. But now I don't have the taste for it. So it lives another day. Because I want my life expectancy to be longer, healthier, more able-bodied. I don't want to be 80. I want to be that chick that lives to maybe 150. I mean, I do like challenges. And I don't just want to be by myself. I want everyone else to be there too, so that you don't have to be by yourself and you don't have to necessarily be in a nursing home if you're able to care for yourself. Yeah, you may not be able to drive, but who cares? There's Uber for that. Don't start thinking that, oh, they're taking away my limitations. Well, yeah, because you get older, they're like, oh, you shouldn't be driving anymore. Nah, man, keep it up. Whatever health that we have, let's make that thing better. Let's at least make it more comfortable if we can. Maybe it won't end up that way. That's okay too. But at least you can say the distance between you and trying, there is none. Because you did try. And what happens to a person who tries versus someone who doesn't? The person who tries gets experiences. The person who tries has memories of trying. The person who tries is a little stronger than the one that did not even attempt. You could do it. Hmm. Hi, I'm Justini. How are you? Hey, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Angel's Army. Hi, I'm Justini. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Miss V Town Hester. We have a member. We have a member, and it's Miss V Town Hester. Hey, what up, Biology? How are you? Good to see you. I'm just excited. Angel, sorry I was laughing because I was thinking the same thing. What happened? I always enjoy your coffee breakers. Oh, okay. Mm. These are some ways you can support. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Those cakes, Joy. I know. Oh, you were laughing at the cakes? You see, I was just, every time my eye went off to the side, I was just like, but the taste for them is just gone right now, which is fine. I mean, who's to say a couple hours from now? But at least 5 more minutes without it in my system. But guess what? On a serious note, the more I try to wean off of sweets, the more I will wean off. So for real, at some point in time, I'm gonna have to buckle down and really do it. Can my mind do it? Yes. But I don't want to. It's gonna hurt. But if you say Joy, the exchange for your little snacks is 25, let's say maybe no, 60 more years of decent health. I think that's a great exchange. I'm just saying. 60 years from now, I don't want to have somebody changing my diaper unless, really has to be that way. I want to go out where, I was still self sufficient. I would like to, but everything doesn't always happen according to plan. But guess what? At least I try. And at least the distance between that actually happening got a little shorter because I tried. And that's all it really is, guys. Just try. Whatever else you want to insert in the distance between you and accomplishing whatever it is for you specifically, make that distance smaller, shorter, non existent, because you can do it. You're beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. I am telling you, there is no mistake about you. I don't care how bad, how good, how great, how ugly things may have been in your life, even up until this very day, even if it's been terrible, still can change. Because if you don't try, you'll never know. Hey, JC, how are you? Yes, I came early today. Yes, we have a member. We have a member, and it's JC Paper Fan. You know, I try it. I always mess up your name. I always mess up your name. I know I need to also. You got this, y'all. We are all bouncing boards for each other. Because when you're motivated, I'm motivated. When I'm motivated, you're motivated. When we're all motivated, everybody else around us can become motivated. And when you absolutely know for certain that there is no ugliness about you, even if it existed, remember, keyword existed. That's in the past. All light now. You see, all right now. No, all light now. You are nothing but amazing. You are necessary to encourage somebody. You are needed to do something for somebody. You are needed to do something for yourself that you've never experienced before in your life because you never had the opportunity to get to know who you are. But now you do know who you are based off of the fact that you believe that you are everything, where and you need to be. Still beautiful. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Never give up, guys. Please never give up. There's too many great stories of people who have triumphed from difficult situations, terrible situations, great situations, decent situations. Where there is an issue, there's a person that can solve it. Where there's a moment you thought you were by yourself, there's a person that was not, who is in the same position, and you know you can't be by yourself. So, if you ever want to get to know more about me, Be the Difference Clothing, or anything like, purchasing the book or maybe a t-shirt, maybe a hoodie. Also, because the weather's so good today, I think that's why I'm extra happy. Then go to BeTheDifferenceLLC.com. Again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time. Ooh, 33 minutes. Yes. I appreciate you guys giving me a little bit of your time each and every day or whenever you can make it. It definitely encourages me, and I'm sure it encourages somebody in the chat because you may just say something that they need to hear. And only you had that key and unlocked it. That's how important you are. So until we meet again sometime tomorrow, I am signing out on another episode of Hello World. Oh yeah, don't forget. I think I have a premiere set for tomorrow. So if you wouldn't mind setting that up and setting a reminder and joining me, I'd appreciate it. See you soon. Bye.